Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived three extraordinary friends, an owl, a crab, and a frog. Their bond was unbreakable as they shared countless adventures together. Whether playing, working, or assisting one another during their field tasks, these three friends were inseparable. In order to ensure fairness, they devised a clever plan. Each friend would take turns tending to their individual fields, and whoever owned the field would be responsible for preparing a scrumptious meal for the entire trio. However, a peculiar trend soon emerged. Whenever it was the owl's turn to cook, the food turned out exceptionally delectable compared to the others. One day, as fate would have it, it was their turn to visit the frog's field. After completing their respective tasks, the owl and the crab settled down to enjoy their meal. However, the owl couldn't help but express dissatisfaction with the taste of the food prepared by the crab and the frog. Surprisingly, the crab and the frog concurred with the owl's observation. They admitted that their culinary creations lacked the tantalizing flavor present in the owl's dishes. Intrigued and determined to uncover the secret behind the owl's culinary prowess, the crab and the frog resolved to carefully observe the owl during their next visit to its field. And so, on another occasion, when it was their turn to work in the owl's field, the crab clandestinely monitored the owl's cooking process. The crab's watchful eyes revealed a fascinating technique employed by the owl. The owl placed a pot over the fire and gracefully flew back and forth above it. During this graceful display, a few of the owl's feathers accidentally brushed against the flame, acquiring a delicate charred appearance. To the crab's surprise, the owl collected these burnt feathers and added them to the pot, infusing the food with an irresistible flavor. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the crab eagerly awaited its turn to prepare the meal. The day finally arrived, and the crab positioned the pot over the fire, intending to replicate the owl's successful technique. With great enthusiasm, it attempted to gracefully jump across the pot, imitating the owl's graceful flight. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned, and the crab ended up falling right into the pot, much to the amusement of the observing frog. The frog couldn't contain its laughter and found the crab's misfortune utterly hilarious. In fits of uncontrollable mirth, the frog doubled over, clutching its waist. However, the laughter proved too much for the frog's fragile backbone, and it snapped under the strain. From that day forward, frogs have possessed a distinctive bent shape in their spines, forever a reminder of that fateful day. And so, the tale of the owl, the crab, and the frog teaches us the importance of appreciating each other's talents and abilities, while also cautioning against blindly imitating others without considering the consequences.